Wingardium Leviosa. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lottie and this week's video is all about Halloween. And as you can see, a bit more specific about Harry Potter. So this weekend I've got a Halloween party and I'm going there with my friends and we're all going as characters from Harry Potter. We got Harry, of course. He's wearing these glasses, got a wand. And we got Hermione, we got Ginny, Luna, Draco, Fleur Delacour, and we got Dumbledore, and I'm going as Bellatrix Lestrange. For my friends I made a few bits and pieces to complete their outfit, which I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you how I made them. Yeah, that's it basically. A disclaimer, I'm not telling you how you have to make these because I'm not a professional at this stuff. I just like to get creative and I try my best, but it's a bit of a nail it or fail it situation and I think I'm a bit in the middle. I'm gonna show you how I made these lovely Hogwarts dice. I made a few wands, reserving this one for Bellatrix because I really think it looks like the real Bellatrix wand. For my Bellatrix costume I also made her necklace and I'm also going to show you how I made this. Another thing I made is Luna's spectacles. I'm going to end the video with well, it's not a makeup tutorial, but I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do my makeup and hair as Bellatrix, and I'm going to show you the dress I made. I bought a dress at a thrift store and I tried to recreate a Bellatrix dress with all the cuts in her sleeves and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and don't judge me for being not that good.
For the ties I used a needle, silver and gold looking thread and some silver and gold ribbon. And of course a tie. You can see I first drew the lines on the tie to make it a bit easier. First I measured out the length of the ribbon and tied some thread on my needle. I stitched on the ribbon starting at the back of the tie. I started with a few stitches there so the ending was definitely secured. On top I did about 3 running stitches on one side, then I secured the ending on the other side at the back and went back with running stitches on the other front side. For the small line in the middle I did a running stitch as well, also starting at the back so there won't be any knots visible at the front of the tie. I did 1 stitch in the front, then put the needle back in the end of the tie and pull it through the front. Make sure you make a straight line here. To fill up the gap in the middle I went over the gap and behind it. I put the needle back into the fabric again, repeating the same thing as I did before. Again I tied a knot at the back of the tie so it wouldn't be visible. Keep doing that for 3 hours, no lie, and you have a finished tie. I had to make 5, so it was quite a bit of work, but the result is very cute. For Luna's spectacles, I printed out a template of the glasses. I found some 3D glasses that I once took from the cinema, so I decided to stick the paper onto them and color the glasses with some blue and red permanent markers. First you cut out the template. I decided to use some sticky tape to stick the paper onto the glasses. The left glass I colored in blue and the right one red. I printed out a few templates in case something went wrong. Luckily I did so because the paper glasses were a bit too small for the 3D glasses, so I cut one in half and stuck them onto the 3D glasses with some sticky tape. The middle part I covered up with a middle part from another template that I printed out. And with a few finishing touches, you're done. To make magical wands, I took some tools from my dad's toolbox and picked up some wand-sized sticks from a forest nearby. I cleaned and shaved up the sticks so my friends won't end up with any splinters in their hands. This one I picked out to use as Bellatrix's wand because I think it looks a bit like hers. I painted the sticks in different shades of brown and black, let them dry for about 45 minutes, and you're ready to put a spell on anyone you like or dislike. For Bellatrix bird skull necklace, I shaped the skull out of some clay. I put in a little pin with a ring for the thread of the necklace. With some white and black paint, I painted the skull. I mixed a light and a darker shade of grey, which looks like this. So paint, 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 here I go. La-di-da-di-da. Use the smaller brush for the eyes and the inside nose bit, don't forget that one. When the paint was all dry, I finished the necklace. I used an end thingy that you can squeeze around the thread like this, some locks, and of course a thick black thread. I measured out the size of the necklace and pulled the thread through the ring. I tied double knots to secure the lock, and with a pincher I squeezed the thread between the other thing. I have no clue what it's called. Make sure you tie a knot in there as well. And you're finished! Showing you bits of the dress, I forgot to film how I made it. Also bought some cool rings. So, time for this makeup look. I start off with Essence Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer in the shade Light Rose. You could also use a light foundation, but I personally hate foundation, so I'll stick with concealer. So I'm putting that all over my face. Blend, 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 blend. And as you can see, I already start looking like a ghost. Then I'm using Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. Next up, our brows. Using the Collection Eyebrow Kit for Brunette. I start with the dark brown shade and I end up with the black one. Other brow. Let's see, am I happy there? Yes, I am. Brushing through the brows and done. Next, time for contour. I use the NYX Wonder Stick in number 4 called Universal. It's a highlighter and a contour stick in one. Gonna start with contouring my nose. Then blend. And contour again. Then I'm gonna do my cheeks to make them look very hollow. I will need a few layers, so just blending there. Putting on another layer. And blending. You really want the cheeks to look hollow, don't you? So, also a bit under my chin. And above my forehead. Oh, nose again. Blend, 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 blend. Bit of powder. Time for eyes. Using the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Gonna start off with Busted as a base and then black out in my crease. Just blending. I'm gonna put on some green eyeshadow by NYX called Zen. Blending. Am I satisfied? Oh yes. Next up, Urban Decay Naked Palette, the first one, using Gunmetal for a bit of a shine on top. Then I'm using Booty Call from Naked 2, god I love these names, to highlight the corner of my eyes. You can never blend enough, can you? Oh, wanted a bit of Busted again. So now I'm highlighting under my eyes and my brows to get rid of any dark dust that fell down. Oops, still not happy with the contour. Let's do some more. And some more. And some more. Oh, and some powder again. Right, so now I'm using bronzer. That I forgot to show you. It's Bourjois Chocolate Bronzer, and it also has a highlighter, which I'm now using all over my face. back with the first naked palette. Gonna use Creep. And now watch me make a huge mistake here. Use a wrong kind of brush. What a mess. Gonna try to wash it away with my own saliva. Nope, it ain't working. So I decided to get a face wipe and wipe it off. Fixing. Nice. Oh, just losing all my shit here. I needed my concealer again because still not happy with the contour. Blend, 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 blend. Bit of powder again. Alright, let's continue with the eyes. Using Miss Sporty Studio Lash Eyeliner in Extra Black. Rip Miss Sporty, by the way. So sad. Oh boy, smudged it. I needed another mirror. And I am back. Using whatever is left of my Catrice Kohl pencil on my waterline. Time to curl my lashes. Really curling them there. Okay, and add some mascara. I'm using Essence Maximum Definition Volume Mascara. Oh god, hurt my eye. Still in pain there, almost crying. Ooh, let's blow it away with your hand. I always use two mascaras. This one is to kind of brush it through. This is Miss Sporty Studio Lash 3D Volume Mythic. Now I'm using an angled brush. I'm smudging the kohl pencil and mascara under my eye. Am I happy? Yes, I am. Time for a little bit of blush, using Sleek Bomb Grenade. So just a little bit. Oh, look at my pouty face. Oh, back at it again with the concealer. Blend, 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 blend. And doing a little blending dance. Powder. Oops. Received a call. I am so popular. Meanwhile, I'm putting on some Vaseline on my lips before I'm applying lipstick. With a lip brush, I'm applying Rimmel Kate Moss 107. First, the outlines with brush. And then filling it in with the lipstick itself. Biting in the tissue, apparently is a thing. Adding Rimmel Kate Moss number 3 to make the outside of the lips look a bit pale. And putting in some lines on my lower lip with a brush and red lipstick again to make it look a bit chapped. And that's my makeup done. Now I'm gonna do my hair. Oh, I need a hair tie. Yep, I'm back. Oh, struggling a bit there. Is it good? Yes, yes, it is good. I missed something. It is the dress. There it is. Trying to be like Bellatrix. Oh, smudge my lipstick. Okay, let's not make a fool of myself anymore. And let me show you the finished look. Here it is. Vada Kedavra, I'm out.
So that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me also know as what you're going this Halloween. Send me pictures on Instagram and tag me. It's lalalotti96. Also my links are down below in the description. I'm also gonna leave a few links of tutorials I used making these crafts. So if you want to check those out, you can. Also let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. Leave a comment, send me a tweet, or send me a message on Instagram. And I will see you next week with another video. Happy Halloween! Oh, just ruining my closet there. Have a happy Halloween weekend and goodbye.